Good day, everyone. It is a beautiful Saturday. We're in the first week of February, so whatever day that falls on, that's what day it is, 2025. And if you haven't noticed, the tracker is running beautifully. There is not a noise in this motor anywhere. It's as quiet as can be. And I had a few problems with it after I got it running from the last video. First of all, the computer up under the dash was not giving it the fire. It took me a while to figure it out, but when I hauled the computer out, water poured out of it. So that was a little bit of a setback. Not too bad. It took about an hour to figure it out, and my boss gave me a hand with it, of course, so that made things a lot quicker. So I had another computer, so I threw that in. It worked better, but it was still getting a stumble every now and then. So the spark plugs that were in the engine, was sitting in the engine for 2 years in the garage, they started fouling up one by one. So I put another set of spark plugs in, and now she's running beautiful. There's not a tick, noise, nothing in this anymore. It just runs great. So that's a good thing. Hopefully I won't have any more major issues with it. I still got a few things to do to it, like it could use a few CV joints in the front, and I think I got one universal getting bad on the front drive shaft. Not bad yet, but it's starting to get a little bit of play. So that'll have to get fixed too. So today, I'm just going to take a run in through 34 Road, go out and get the white tracker, the one that's on the tracks, and go in for feed. I'm going to stop into Sweetberry Farms because it's in the area out there too, and pick up some sausages and some eggs for at home and that. So we're going to cook up some sausages and beans, and should be a good feed. Cut a little bit of dry wood to have a fire going and enjoy my day off. Been a pretty hectic last 2 weeks with everything going on. First of all, well, lost a motor in my tracker, so that was a big setback. And when you work, you know, it's hard to get time to work on your own stuff, but I managed to make time to do it in between working flat out all the time. So yeah, there hasn't been much free time lately. That's why I've been a little more scarce with the videos, but I should be able to get back on track a bit better now. So many things went wrong in the last few weeks. It was just unreal. I mean, stuff breaking down, more work than usual, and it's been hectic. But I'm finally starting to get back on track again, so that's always good. So I figured since today, I mean, I could have worked a full day today too if I wanted, but it's a Saturday, it's not a bad day out, so I worked half of the day, and I figure I'm just going to go in the woods now and cook up a feed. I mean, it's well deserved after everything that happened lately. So here we go. Halfway through town, and I realized I forgot my saw. Well, it's better being a bit late remembering than not remembering at all, and get in there and I got nothing to cut up wood with. So let's try this again.
Said I'm on my phone on Friday night, but I never did listen. So I'ma hit you now on a FaceTime, and I know you won't miss it. Girl, I know you waited till ain't know for me. You only wanna talk to the stove with me. Things didn't work in the past life. That doesn't mean that I won't try. She said, stop it. You always let me down when I want you. I can't help it. can't let you forget me. Won't let you forget me. Girl, I take back all the lies and the sorry, girl, I try. Let's remember all the times that we did have. And the times I made you laugh when you sat up on my lap. And the bar just wasn't packed cause of COVID. Back and forth we go, that ain't all she wrote. We got ways to go now. Yeah, you tried moving far, I tried moving on. I can't let you forget me. She said, stop it. You always let me down when I want you. I can't help it. But I can't let you forget me. Won't let you forget me.
So unfortunately they didn't have any eggs, which is too bad because the eggs are really good, but woman in there told me that they're not laying eggs. The chickens aren't laying eggs as good this time of year as they usually do. So I guess that's to be expected. I'll show you what I got anyway. Here on the seat I have some honey garlic sausage patties, honey garlic sausages, mild Italian sausages, and Oktoberfest sausages. So all of that came to $20 even. So my opinion, that's actually a good price for homegrown meat. It's a really good price. So I'm gonna go in the woods now and enjoy a bit of it. So I think I got everything put aboard that I need. It's unreal what you got to take in the woods with you for a little feed, but it's all worth it. So I'm gonna put on my seatbelt now. I'm gonna hit the trails in a ways and cook up a good feed. Okay, so I just got a little ways into the back country here, and it's a beautiful spot here. I'm on a wood cutting trail here. I see skidoo tracks, and I think this is a nice spot to set up a little fire. So I'm going to get to sawing that out now, cut up a bit of dry wood, get the fire going. I built this little cupboard on both of my trackers. It's come in handy quite a bit, not only for getting meals ready on, but for also gassing up the saw. Gotta love something that got a multi-purpose. The best thing you can use for lighting a fire is these dry sticks on dead wood. You use that with a little bit of birch twine or paper or anything at all, and it goes up like nothing. So today I'm having my favorite, Bush's beans with brown sugar and bacon. And I'm going to give the honey garlic sausages a try from Sweetberry Farms. Mix it all in together and make a feed. So I just picked up this frying pan from Walmart. It was $20, so I figured it's worth a try for out at a campfire. Hopefully it don't stick too bad, because the last one I had was terrible for sticking. This one got like a grill surface on it, which is what I was after. So we'll see how she cooks. There you go. Got the sausages on, kettle's on. And soon time to put the beans on there too, I think. Oh buddy, that's gonna be so good. Kettle's done, and sausages are getting there. You know, it's me, I like everything burnt. So I did forget to bring a fork, but I do have a spoon, so I guess I'm going to be eating with a spoon today. Not the end of the world. I'm going to try some French vanilla cappuccino here. He's been in the tracker since last fall, so kind of went a little bit hard, but I'm pretty sure I'll get a good cup out of it. Yeah, I better go get my stuff off the fire now. I'm sure that's well done, just the way I like it. And there it is. I'll give you a close-up. I know a lot of fellers don't like their food a little bit burnt, but I love it like that. I love the crunch to it. And there she is, she's still frying in the pan, sitting on the cover. Beans are done. Throw this on a plate now and have the scarf her down. Really, I don't even need a plate, I guess. I can probably eat it right out of that frying pan. Less dishes I'll have to do after. Too bad I'm parked on a bit of an angle, is making my countertop here a bit crooked, but that's all you can do. Should have brought some toutons in, but I forgot. Oh man, that's good. Only thing is, you gotta eat this as quick as possible. If not, it gets cold real fast. And I just learned not to put my cup on the cupboard. Too slippery. Man, that's good. Well, I gotta say, that was some feed. That was really good. So now we're going to put this frying pan to the test and clean her up in the snow and see how good she comes out. If she comes out clean, she's a keeper. I guess she's a keeper, even though it's full of snow. None of the stuff stuck on there, only a bit of fat that got cold when I got the snow on it. But she came out really clean, so I'm impressed with that. So I had a bit of hot water left in the kettle. I just poured it in the pan, switched it around a bit, and she's clean. For 20 bucks, eh? Fella really can't go wrong. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my fire now. Sit down and drink the rest of my French vanilla here. It's going down really good. And I'll tell you, those sausages are really something else. They go really good with the beans. On the way out, I'll probably do a bit of drone footage, since I brought it with me. See if I get some nice shots. Maybe even see a moose across a bog somewhere, you never know. I highly doubt it, but it's always a possibility, yeah. I gotta say, this is where it's at for me. Nice cup of hot coffee, nice fire out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and driving in comfort. You gotta love it. You ever never been out in the woods before and do something like this? You ought to try it. You won't be disappointed. Really good for the soul, I'll tell you that much. Here's the views I'm surrounded by. Beautiful blue sky. Lots of trees around, so there's no wind. I could have drove the tracker right on in here if I wanted, but I figured this was a nice spot for a fire, so that's where I stopped. Beautiful sky today.
There's somewhere to be every night of the week. Seems God ain't close as he used to be. And there's more tequila in this old town, the pines in Tennessee. I ain't the man I thought I'd be. And these neon lights that keep me up got me thinking, maybe mom and dad had it right all along. We're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad, 'cause we made it out living in our hometown. I miss the days that flow like the Mississippi. You find a girl and get married before you're 20. But I've been running like a southbound train, as fast as a northern summer with no one to love. And it's making me wonder if maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out living in our hometown. They said if you buy whiskey, don't overdrink it. If you find love,